He's from Leeds. He's a featherweight
famous
boxer.
UK boxer.
Yeah,
Okay.
UK boxer, next up and comer. He's got 100% win rate right now, 25% knockout rate. He's 4-0 with one knockout. He signed a promotional terms with Eddie Hearn and Matchroom Boxing in October of 2019 before making his eagerly anticipated professional debut. And since then, this southpaw has done what everybody thought this kid was going to do. He's coming in and he's taking up the competition one by one. And he's honestly one of the only – he is the first British professional boxer to bring a youth gold home to the UK. So this kid, he's got the talent. He fought, what was it, not this weekend that just passed, the weekend before. He was actually on the undercards. No, not on the undercard. He was on one of the undercards for one of the main shows. He had a brilliant fight. He's one of these kids, man. He's got all the tools. You know, he's a traveler, another gypsy, and he wants to do what Tyson Fury's done, and he wants to bring notoriety to the gypsies and show that they can do what everybody else can do and do it better than them. And this kid does have the tools to do it. You know, he goes by Drago. He goes by Hopey. Those are his two aliases. He's one of these kids. He's real lanky. He's 5'8" and a half. He's not, you know, he's a super bantamweight, so he's in what, about $120 or something like that. I believe the super bantam is it's down there, man. He's a real skinny looking kid. You don't think much of him, but you know, he's one of those kids who's just gonna knock your block off, man. He's got great hand speed. He's got great footwork. He's, you know, he gets in there, he gets out quick. He doesn't get hit. He's talented, man. He's very talented. He dropped out of school before he even turned into his teens. He came into the boxing gym. His dad was like, well, if you're not going to go to school, well, then you're going to do something else. So his dad put him in the boxing gym at about, you know, 11, 12 years old, and pushed him to start fighting. And he got a great taste for it. You know, this I'm not even going to say high school. We're going to say, I guess, elementary school dropout. And yeah, so since doing that, the kid's been on, you know, on the radar of a lot of people. He's got the dedication, the heart, the drive. We're going to see big things from this kid. He's another big prospect coming out of the UK, just like, you know, all the last 3 days, I think, that we've profiled these fighters, these young and up and comers. He is undefeated. He's not a knockout artist yet, but he's young, man. He's only 20, so we got to give him time. We got to give him time to come into his own, get in there with that strength and conditioning coach, and, you know, give him the opportunity to build up that strength so he can knock these guys out. But right now, he's already showing so much dominance that, you know, it's gonna be a matter of time before we get to see it. And, you know, he had an impressive win 2 weeks ago. I hope to see him coming up soon. He's with Matchroom, so, you know, Matchroom's got him. They've got him lined up to be doing something. You know, they don't let their fighters sit stale, which I really like about Matchroom. Their fighters are, you know, always moving, always in the works. You know, they're always climbing that ladder, and we're going to see this kid in the future. He is, you know, he's one of these kids that's coming out of, you know, the UK, and he's just going to dominate, man. He's one of these UK dominating kids. He's going to be under radar, guys. Just watch him out. Check out his fights. He's only got 4. Check out his last one from last weekend. You'll enjoy it, man. He's a very exciting fighter. You know me. I bring you the young, the undefeated. Sometimes a loss in there. We can't win them all. We know that, guys. But I try to bring you the young and undefeated, the up and comers, the future of the sport. This is one of these kids, man. Hopey Price is the future of boxing. You know, undefeated, man. Great kid to watch. Go out and check him out. You heard it here. Mike Gore, 4 o'clock, man. View it, like it, share it, jab that like, hook, subscribe, knock out those comments. Wait till tomorrow. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I know I did. Graham, thanks again for Sunday. I love that knockout that we seen. I still replay it, man. I'm still going back and watching it over and over again. I enjoyed that very much. Guys, watch our show from Sunday. We talk about our winner of the week for the knockout of the week. Tune in next week for the second segment of our knockout artist of the week. There's a lot of big events coming up this weekend. I'll keep letting you know throughout the week of my shows what to watch, who to look out for. And yeah, man, happy Monday, everybody. Get back to work.
All right. Thanks very much, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks
man.
very much. Good viewership. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, man, for sure.